What is going on YouTube? I'm back again. This time I'm going to just be talking a little bit about my hair and my beard update. So I've been growing my beard for about, I would say, a little over a month. And it's starting to come in pretty good. And as far as my hair, it's been about, I started growing it last December. So, or around that time. Because I had not a full buzz cut or anything, but I had short hair. Maybe it was like a three all around or something. I don't know the specifics or anything, but around that time because I had that man bun thing, and I got tired of it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna shave my hair and see what I want to do with my hair. I got tired of that style, like I said, so I was like, all right, I shaved it, and then I just started growing my hair. Then around what I would say 4 to 6 months, that's when you get into that awkward stage, and you don't know what you're doing, so you start wearing hats or beanies because you don't know what to do with your hair because it's it's right here, and then it starts well, mine started flipping up more because I started wearing hats and stuff, and I just didn't know what to do. So then probably I would say around a year, I was able to put it up in a bun, and I was able to do that, but it wasn't like a good bun, I guess. It was more when I would put it up, it was higher up than what I'm able to do now because you could kind of see how long my hair is, and I would put it up like that, and I'd wear a beanie or a hat or whatever, and after a while, I started figuring out when my hair started growing, I'm like, okay, so now it's starting to get longer, how it is now, because it's only been 7-8 months since then, and it's coming close to December or whatever. It's what September 13th or 14th now, so Halloween, and then September, October, November, 4 months. So then I'm like, okay, so what do I do? So about what I would say 2 or 3 months ago, I decided to go and get my sides cut on my hair, and by that I mean, I guess it's a long hair taper. That's what I would consider this as, and I have the back as well. And I've always wanted that style of look because a lot of what would I say, Samoan style hair, their hair it's shaved on the sides and all that, and I've always been into that, and I'm actually been into that for a while, so I was like, maybe I could try that, and if I don't like it, I could just always grow it back. But now that my hair's been growing for as long as it's been growing, because at first when I did that, my hair wasn't this long, obviously, so it looked kind of sort of stupid, and I didn't know if I liked it or not because I wanted to try something different, and I was worried that I'm gonna have to shave my hair or whatever, and or just let these grow in, and that's gonna take what a year or so before it starts being able to you know blend in with my long hair as it is now. So I was like, I don't know, man. But as it's growing longer and longer now, I'm starting to accept it more and I like it more. But now that my hair is cut like this, I have almost a new like uh awkward stage now. Cuz I push the front of my hair behind my ears because the front of my hair is it only goes down to right here, and then the back of my hair obviously is longer. So if I were to just wear it down, like this is how it looks. All right. I shouldn't have wore a black shirt so then you guys could see a little bit better. But see the back, it goes past my collar, way past my collarbone, down to this center of my chest pretty much. And the front of my hair only goes, like I said, a little bit past my chin. So if I don't wear a hair tie, which I have right here, which actually I have the hair tie for guys ties, but they start ripping and their logo comes off after a while. But that's beside the point. But anyway, what I do is if I don't wear my hair up and I just let it like flow, which I like to do a lot because, you know, I don't like damaging my hair as much. And my hair's like really like naturally curly, no products are in it or whatever. So I were to just wear it down like this, like how it is now, it already starting to bug me because it's like right in my face, you know. And then like if I like were to bend down to get stuff, it like just flops around and moves, and it's like in the way. And like even if I were to like put it back like this and like just do that, and then if I were to like get something, like, you know, it'll, you know, see, it starts doing this. So like I guess you do have like, well, for me, I guess you have two sets of awkward stages because mine is a little bit different than like everybody else's that have long hair, because like I have my like a long hair taper on the sides and at the back. So my hair is a little bit different than anybody else's. So it's a little bit different for me to you know, do things like my hair's thick, but it's not as thick as everyone else's because I have the taper and stuff, which I actually like it because it makes my hair, I guess, stand out a little bit differently than the regular long hair community, people that have long hair. Like I could like put like some designs and stuff in it if I wanted to, and, you know, I could let it grow out a little bit longer and make it more dark or whatever, and then if I don't like it, I could just shave it off, and then it'll look like I just got a haircut, which I like doing because it's like I get to do different things, you know. So that's what I like. But like, what my point of this little video is, I guess you do have two sets of awkward stages. So like, I guess when the front of your hair is only like, you know, down here, you know, and it hasn't reached the back quite yet. Mine hasn't. So it's at that awkward stage to where you just want to have this reach, you know, the back. And that's like my goal is I want my hair to be, you know, like way past my chest. You know, I want to be able to like braid it in like two braids and not, you know, because I could braid it, but when I do, I can't do like the two braids. Like if I split my hair down the middle, I can't do the two braids because when I braid my hair, it only like comes to like right here because I have the long hair in the back and the short hair up front. So that's what I do. So yeah, this is just like me ranting, I guess, about my long hair, my journey so far. So if you guys stick around with me, you guys can see me grow, my hair grow, my beard grow, like as months progress in this journey that I'm doing. Like I said, it's been over a month for my beard. I have other videos here on YouTube as well that, like, I discuss some of that stuff sometimes. Just depends. My hair, I haven't really been keeping like 100% on track of like knowing the exact amount of days and months and years, obviously, of my hair growth journey so far. But if I had to guess, I would say like 18 months, maybe 19 or so. But I'm not like 100% sure, like I said. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys stick around and watch this journey with me as my hair grows, as my beard grows, and you know, we could chop it up in the comments below if you want, and let me know what you think of my hair, my journey. Share it around if you need to, because I really just want to be part of this hair community that a lot of people here on YouTube have. And as far as goals for like how long will I want it to grow before I cut it, like I really do not have any intentions on cutting it anytime soon, if ever. Like, I'm not gonna have it like really extremely long, but I might not, I'm not sure. It just depends on like what I'm feeling. But as far as like cutting my hair, I don't think I'll ever cut my hair for a long while. You know, maybe after this hair journey I might like donate it after, if I'm ever done with like long hair. But I've had like all sorts of haircuts. I've had dreadlocks before, I've had a mohawk, you know, I've had mullets. I went through like the emo stage back in the day. So I've had all sorts of haircuts, and I've had long hair before, but not this long. So I decided to just, you know, say, you know what, I'm gonna let my hair grow and see what happens. And you know, as much time as you put into like having your hair, like when you let it grow, like it starts growing on you, and you start like appreciating it more and loving it more and more each day, because you know the main thing you have to have with long hair is patience. Just like with a beard, like if you're growing your hair out, you have to wait constantly. And you know there's a lot of like bad hair days, you know, bad days where you just don't want to do nothing because your hair is like hella short or in between that awkward and long stage. So like you can't hardly put it up yet, because if you put it up, like the front of your hairs, some of them will like come down like this or whatever, and it's just hard to you know, decide if you really want to go through with the journey. But like once you pass like that first awkward stage and you're able to like officially pull it up, put it in a bun, you'll like appreciate your hair more. Then you're like, yes, I reached my goal. And then after that you're like, okay, now what? So that's where I'm at right now. Like I reached my goal a while ago, and I'm like, now what? Now what do I want to do? So I'm letting it grow now and just seeing what I want to do with it, because I just don't want to cut it. And that's just the way it is. Like once you pass that goal of like you're able to put it up in a bun, you're like, okay, now what? And like mine is like past it now, and I'm just thinking like, okay, now that it's at this length, the only thing I could think now is just let it grow and let it flow. You know, there's a lot of hair people on YouTube, like the hair community on YouTube here is pretty good, and same with the beard community, and I'm gonna try to balance both out and talk about that. So yeah, it'll be cool. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we can talk and chop it up in the comments about that. Talk to you later. Peace out.